Look, I'm not trying to play the big. Oh, sorry. I know this. Look, I'm not trying to play the big. Look, but they control this system. Look, who you think bring the drugs in and the guns in and the look, we had Mega Evans, we had more than Malcolm. Now, who the fuck you think killed him? J. Edgar Hoover distort the Panthers, then they brought the crack, then they killed them. Look, you already know that I bring the smoke, no filter. The hood is full of broke dope dealers. Understand it like Inspector Gadget, man. I'm about to go get them. Don't want to see no more killers. Don't want to see no more deaths. Start that jean with the polo bill. Got a vision like Jermaine Dupri, and if you can't hear me, then you're so deaf. Whole pies is what he sold that shelf. No monsters what he told that breath. Feeling like Sugar Ray Leonard. Hungry, but you should have made dinner. Some people got to get drunk to have courage, boy. You done got full of that liquor. We don't even fight no more. Soon as you hit him in the mouth, you're going to pull out that pistol. Shit so sweet, but it's better like me too. Know how they we do. Now we got to sweet. Do good with special. You can go and get a cheap suit, chilling, no big suit, glass out. Straight from the motherland. Then go get a cheap suit, chilling, no big suit, glass out seat. Straight from the motherland. Then we got deep roots. They can't defeat you. They just want to beat you. Shotgun and chains, boy. They used to beat you. Shit. Now we be killing each other. Lord, I be missing my brother. I tell my mother I love her. We gotta.
What it do? What it do? It's 903 Boston. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that rocking with me. Yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. I just want the truth. What's good with you, man? Recently, who signed the Manny Pacquiao Promotions, and they won the bid for the Leo fight. Yeah. Recently, finna fight. Yeah, I seen that where he finna fight Angelo Leo. Man, I'm happy for him too. But shit, when is the fight? And is it supposed to be on that card with Camille Mono? With old Manny Pacquiao Jr. or some shit. Mm-hmm. But shit, yeah, I'm definitely happy for him, bro. Oh, they ain't say a day yet. Yeah, then I seen the David Morrell versus uh Callum. I see that's final and shit like that. I'll tell you, boy, I went from couldn't wait to see the Dave Morrell fight to now I don't give a damn when the Dave Morrell fight, bro. It just I was just disappointed, bro. Emmanuel Lean about to fight Lester. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Lester Martinez for the WBC interim. I saw that shit. I'm trying to think who the fuck is Christian Mbili finna fight. Man, they say I got 50 people in the chat. Boy, my phone on dope and dog food. Ain't no fucking way. But yeah, I'm trying to think who Christian and Billy finna fight. Oh, and Billy finna and I think he gonna step on Canelo. I might stop his ass. My goddamn phone tripping. Yeah, I think he'll stop Canelo. My shit just went from 15 in her 9-16. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. But yeah, bro, man, this shit done got so fucking outrageous. I had to go live about this shit, bro. Um, Now it went from 16 to 25. Now it's at 12. Yeah, this motherfucker here is like, yeah, this shit janky as hell. But yeah, I had to talk about it, bro. This shit is too plain to see. It ain't enough people speaking up about it, bro. There needs to be more pressure. This needs to be a full blown thing. I feel like damn near every, you know, channel that need to be talking about this. Black channels for sure. Need to be talking about this, bro. How the fuck Ryan got Tank, Ryan got Devin. Now Ryan finna get Shakur, but Devin, Tank, and Ryan never. I mean, Devin, Tank, and Shakur never fought. So this a major problem, bro. Once again, Ryan got Tank. Ryan asked for the Tank fight one time and he got it. Ryan asked for the Devin fight one time, got that shit. Now he called out Shakur. Boy, Shakur couldn't wait to accept it. So Ryan is finna get the Shakur fight. He get all three of them, but now one of them three even fought each other. This is just ass backwards, bro. It just ass backwards. But anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta fix something because my phone tripping. Yeah, we back, we back. I'm back, I'm back. Yeah, goddamn phone started tripping. I had to get my other phone. Uh, yeah, this shit wild, man. I just saw this. I just saw this interview with Shakur on Ring Magazine, and it just wild, bro. I had to go live about this shit. Um, this shit is wild. Like I said, bro, how the fuck did Ryan get the Tank fight? He got the Devin fight and made over 50 mil. Let's keep that in perspective too. He got the Tank and Devin fight, made over $50 million, and now he finna get the Shakur fight. But we couldn't get Devin, Tank, and Shakur to fight each other. Sad damn Black America, bro. Sad day. Sad day. Hey, baby. Tank don't want to give Devin bread. Yeah, but see, I feel like this though. It's the same cycle. Tank starved Devin and Shakur, but he fed Ryan. But now Devin, he not finna feed certain black fighters that he think beneath him either. Shakur already, bro. Shakur is on this bitch saying he only want the biggest fights. They can't even bring up Abdullah's name. Shakur act like nah, bro. He a little pup. They doing it to each other. The same thing that Tank did to Devin and Shakur. Devin and Shakur are doing it to you know. That's like Devin giving Tiger Johnson a shot. He ain't finna do that shit. You don't make enough money. So, but hold on one more time. I gotta fix this shit. Bring the charger. Yeah, I'm back. Damn. But anyway, Hiroka might get clipped by Gary. Uh, he's still in Japan and have visa issue. Yeah, I saw that. But he's able to come now. Oh, he able to come? He gonna get down like Bacoli because jet lag. Yeah. Bro, you said a mouthful with that. Yeah, that jet lag shit gonna be a motherfucker. Cause I done heard about that with Spawn and shit. A motherfucker had that jet lag and be off. Yep. Yep. I damn near feel bad for old Hiroka. Yeah, he gonna be jet lagged like a motherfucker. But yeah, this shit is sad, bro. This shit is fucked up around here in these streets, man. Um, and my whole thing is I don't see no channels pushing like what the fuck is going on. Devin, Tank, and Shakur could not fight each other, but they all gonna fight Ryan. I just don't know why we can't say these things. Why is it not a I'm not saying people should be outraged, but this should be talked about. This ain't something you just breeze the fuck past. Like, bro, this is a real issue. This is a real issue in boxing that black fighters refuse to fight each other. It's a real issue, bro. So let me tell you something, bro. When I saw what I just saw, man, when I just saw this Gary Antoine Russell video, this motherfucker said he hope Ryan win. That's why I say, bro, if you listening to my video earlier, I said, bro, the whole boxing world and all black fighters are praying and hoping that Ryan win, bro. I'm telling you, bro, Ryan is the motherfucker. He the air that these motherfuckers breathe. All I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. These motherfuckers are obsessed, bro. So, you know, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it, bro. These motherfuckers are just waiting and waiting, wishing on a star, waiting for old Ryan to see what he gonna do. I'm telling you, man. Um, but yeah, this what Gary Antoine Russell said about Ryan. That motherfucker said he hope Ryan win. He praying every night that Ryan win this fight because Ryan is great for boxing. I'm telling you, bro, this is sad, bro. We the only people you can disrespect, and then we turn around and root for you.
Exclusively on DAZN, a champion with a disputed crown, a self-proclaimed king without a throne. Vegas crowns champions. Barrios versus Garcia, February 21st. Enter the promo code at checkout to get an exclusive discount on the pay-per-view when bought with a DAZN subscription. Rules and restrictions apply.
No, in the main event, we're going to see Mario Barrios take on Ryan Garcia. Just what's your take on that fight? How do they match up? Who are you expecting to win?
Less is more. I want Ryan to win, but I think Mario Barrios is going to take it because he's been more oiled up. He's been active. Ryan, he's been inactive. His last fight, he came off of a loss against Rolly Romero, and I think right now he just went back to the drawing board just to shake off some ring rust. And he's going to showcase what he did in the gym or in camp the next few days. Shout out to Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. May the best man win.
You said you want Ryan to win. Why?
Yeah, man, because I feel like he bring a lot of excitement to the sport. He's a funny guy. He be trolling. But
It's so funny how black fighters try to dismiss that racist shit Ryan said by saying, "Oh, he just trolling." Why don't you motherfuckers go troll the Jews and go troll other communities and see how this shit work out for you, stupid motherfucker? Bro, black fighters are just so fucking weak. This motherfucker called you motherfuckers all kind of monkeys, and you just say, "Oh, he's just trolling." But try to troll your ass in the other communities, disrespecting them, and watch what they do to your stupid ass. Like I said, I gotta rewind this shit and play this shit one more time. Like I said, this motherfucker said he hope Ryan win. I hope. Bro, it sounds LGBT-ish to me.
in camp the next few days. Shout out to Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. May the best man win.
You said you want Ryan to win. Why?
Yeah, man, because I feel like he bring a lot of excitement to the sport.
He bring a lot of excitement to the sport. Was Rolly Romero versus Ryan an exciting fight? Or do Ryan constantly get a pass? Oh, he can have a bullshit performance, and we'll just say, "Well, Ryan just he just wasn't focused. He just didn't have his eyes on Jesus, and he didn't have his eyes on the prize. So he can have bullshit performance. He can quit. He can do all these things, and we can just dismiss it and just say his head wasn't in the game. You know." Like what part of the game is that? But meanwhile, Devin is a 3 division world champion. And if you ask Gary Antoine Russell about Devin, he'll say, "Oh, he's chinny, he's boring, he's this, he's that." He'll have 1,000 criticism. But they ask you about Ryan, they ask you about T.O., and you got nothing but praise. These dudes are weird, bro.
He's a funny guy. He be trolling. He be trolling, but it's entertaining. I like it, and he's a decent fighter as well, fast hands, good feet work. Just some things that he got to work on.
Bro, I know damn well you didn't just say Ryan Garcia got good feet work. Bro, these dudes, you just greasing them up now, bro. Just what Ice Cube said, no Vaseline. Bro, this is Vaseline, baby oil. It ain't enough baby oil in the world, bro. Ryan got good feet work. I gotta run this shit back. I can't do. I just gotta run this shit back, bro.
Rules and restrictions apply.
No, in the main event, we're going to see Mario Barrios take on Ryan Garcia. Just what's your take on that fight? How do they match up? Who are you expecting to win?
Less is more. I want Ryan to win, but I think Mario Barrios is going to take it because he's been more oiled up. He's been active. Ryan, he's been inactive. His last fight, he came off of a loss against Rolly Romero, and I think right now he just went back to the drawing board just to shake off some ring rust. And he's going to showcase what he did in the gym or in camp the next few days. Shout out to Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. May the best man win.
You said you want Ryan to win. Why?
Yeah, man, because I feel like he bring a lot of excitement to the sport. He's a funny guy. He be trolling. He be trolling. But it's entertaining. I like it. And he's a decent fighter as well. Fast hands. Good feet work. Just some things that he got to work on.
Hmm. Richardson Hitchens is on this card too. Like, do you see like that's naturally being set up like a unification? If he wins, if you win down the line.
It could be. It could be. That's a potential matchup. If he keep the title, it definitely would be a potential matchup. I was lately just asked, do you have a hit list? I'm telling these people, nah, I don't have no hit list. If you have a title, then you're on my radar because my true goal is to be undisputed. I feel like that should be every professional boxer's goal to become undisputed in their division. In the amateurs, your goal is to become an Olympian, be the gold medalist. You know what I mean? The pinnacle. The pinnacle of the Olympics is be a gold medal. The pinnacle of professional is to be undisputed. Ring magazine, that type of thing. So I'm not being Debo. I'm not bullying nobody. I just have a goal and a destination, and I'm working my tail off to fulfill it. That's it. That's all. So, how many people done got shuffled out? How many times the belts done got thrown around? Doesn't matter to me. The goal stays the same. The destination stays the same. So whoever had a title at the time, they're definitely on my radar right now. You got Richard Hitchens, you got Shakur Stevenson, and Dalton Smith. They're on my radar, and should.
And check this out. Another thing I want to point out is when they got to saying, well, who would you like to face first? Keep in mind, him and Hitchens, it's a lot of back talk. It's a lot of this. It's a lot of that. And like I said, bro, in my video, when non-black fighters have a title, they automatically considered better than, more valuable than any black fighter with a title. And here's the proof. Here's proof to what I be saying all the time. This is a black fighter, and they asking him about all the champions, and watch he gonna bring up the white boy, Dalton Smith. Watch. Oh, because he got another country. Because he got a country behind him. Watch.
That's just natural. And plus, I want to be great. The best should fight the best.
Okay, so given that, if you had a preference between those 3, who would you go to?
In order?
Yeah.
Dalton Smith.
It'd be Dalton Smith.
Why Dalton first?
Because that's different location, and he got the belt that I really want.
Yeah.
The WBC. He got the green belt. I feel like that's the best belt to have anyway. You know, my brother, shout out to my.
No, damn well it ain't got shit to do with no green belt or because he got the belt you want, bro. He is a European fighter, and you see him as more valuable than your fellow black fighters that's in your division, bro. That's all that is. Like I said, bro, if you a non-black fighter and you get a belt, bro, you highly want it. Meanwhile, Abdullah got a belt, and ain't nobody talking about fighting him. Ain't nobody talking about fighting him. Ain't nobody talking about, well, if I fight Abdullah, it's a big fight and this and that. Now, Raymond Murataya ain't no big name. Raymond Murataya is not a bigger name than Abdullah Mason. But he's way more sought after than Abdullah Mason. These are the games they playing, bro.
Brother, Mr. Gary Russell, he's the longest reigning WBC champion in history. He held that belt for the longest, defended it more than anybody else. So he's good. He's going down in the books as the longest reigning WBC champion.
She said Dalton.
So
Who's next?
Dalton, Richard Hitchens, and then Shakur Stevenson. I feel like Shakur Stevenson, that'll be a phenomenal fight. It'll be a phenomenal fight.
How does okay? Let me ask you this. I guess as a boxing savant question here, how is someone going to beat Shakur? Like you see, like how he just takes the offensive away from his.
My boyfriend's phone.
Bro, this is exactly what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, Abdullah Mason become champion, and don't nobody talk about him. But Dalton Smith become a champion. Everybody at 140 want to fight him. Motherfuckers from 135 want to move. Dalton Smith is number one on everybody's hit list because he done became a champion. Nobody cares about Abdullah being a champion, though. Dalton Smith ain't no bigger name than Abdullah, though. Raymond Murataya ain't a bigger name. And yeah, and Murataya ain't calling out Abdullah. He don't want that smoke. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, they don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke. Even on Ring Magazine, they kept telling Shakur, oh yeah, you need to I want to see. Max Kellerman kept saying, I want to see you fight Raymond Murataya. Max Kellerman said that shit like 10 times. They never brought up Abdullah's name. Oh, I saw it. Oh, I saw it. Andy Cruz versus Prince Albert Bell. Oh, I saw it. Oh, I saw it. Oh, I saw it. Bro, Andy Cruz in a world of trouble. Let me tell you something. I think Prince Albert Bell is better than Murataya. And that reach, Andy Cruz is not winning that fight. And I'm going to tell you another thing. I thought Andy Cruz beat Murataya. I thought he beat him. It was close, but I thought Andy Cruz won. But no, Andy Cruz does not beat old Albert. No. That reach, no. And Albert Bell got a higher ring IQ than Murataya. Better box, no.
The second time he presses the screen, I finally asked how he did it.
No. He ain't fucking with Prince Albert. And yeah, Andy Cruz, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. He finna have it hard, bro. No, bro. I don't think he beats old Prince Albert, bro. I don't see that at all. I don't see that at all. I like that fight though. That reach though, that's gonna be hard, bro. I don't see him winning that. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It's so many fights, bro. We missing, bro. Like, man. Like, bro, we never even got Tevin Farmer versus Tank. I'm talking about this way back. This 7-8 years ago. We never got Gary Russell Jr. versus Tank. Like, bro, look at all the fights we are just missing. We missing so many fights, bro. We are just missing fights because they just chasing flags, bro. They chasing this black versus something else. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is sad, bro. We are missing out on so many great fights. So many great fights. Kid Austin versus Abdullah. That should be next. But what is Kid Austin doing? Trying to fight what's that motherfucker that knocked out that damn boy? Body. Chasing Lucas Body instead of Abdullah Mason. Like, and Abdullah got the belt. Like, it's just wild, bro. I'll tell you, Abdullah gonna have to move up. He ain't gonna be able to get no unifications. Javante was a bum, a hype job. Maybe so. Maybe a hype job. I don't know about a bum, but maybe he was a hype job. Stop motion. What's good with you, man? What's good with you, Pepe? Yeah, bro. Tank let us down in many ways, bro. Like I said, bro, we should have got Tank versus Tevin Farmer. I'm talking like 7 years ago. We should have got Tank versus Gary Russell Jr. Oh, that's for a title fight? Floyd versus Lucas Body? Pookie Brown, what's good with you? Well, y'all late, but y'all up in this goddamn thing. What's good with you? Yeah, you told me about Lawrence Newton. I gotta look him up, bro. I got to look him up. But okay, so Kid Austin versus Body is gonna be for the a world title fight for the WBA. Okay. But I guarantee you, and that's if Kid, and I think he'll beat Lucas Body. Kid Austin ain't gonna try to unify with Abdullah, bro. Um, he ain't gonna try to unify with Abdullah, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna come up with 1,000 excuses. They'll try to fight Raymond Murray. Dre, they up in this goddamn thing, boy. What's good with you? Boy, y'all came with this bitch all at once. But yeah, yeah. I got Kid Austin beating Lucas Body, but I don't. He not gonna try to unify with Abdullah. He'll try to unify with Murataya though. Because I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Murataya is very good, and he's not an easy fight for anybody, but he's very beatable. Richard Torres versus Frank is on it. Yeah, I saw that. Man, I don't know what my boy Frank got left. I don't know what old Frank got left. I fuck with Frank, bro. I fuck with old Frank Sanchez. But the way Cabiel did him, bro, I don't. It's hard to bounce back from it. Have you had a fight since that Cabiel lost? Raymond is better than Floyd. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that's a good point. I think Raymond Mortalia is. I think he better than Kid Austin too. I agree. I think he better than Kid Austin, but I think Kid Austin power. I don't know, bro, but Raymond Mortalia can hurt Kid Austin too, though. Raymond Mortalia got some power. Raymond Mortalia is more skilled than Kid Austin, absolutely. Frank, an overrated Cuban. Man, Frank Sanchez, listen, bro, I'm talking about like 6-7 years ago when he was the first person to beat FL Jabba. I'm not saying it like FL Jabba was all that, but when Frank Sanchez was on this shit, see, he 47 now. I'm talking 7 years ago when he was 40 and 39 and still had his hairline. Frank Sanchez was a beast. Kid Austin power ain't all that. Nah, and he leap in a lot. I probably would pick Raymond Murataya over Kid Austin. I do think he's a better fighter. Pacheco, bro, I knew that shit was gonna happen. I knew Pacheco, and I ain't gonna say it's Pacheco. I think it's his team. Oh, I knew they didn't want that Shiraz smoke. I knew it. I knew a shoulder injury. I knew some was gonna happen, bro. Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew that shit. I'm like, bro, ain't no way he finna fight Shiraz. Pacheco is not ready for Shiraz. Pacheco needs to fight a Munguia. Yeah, bro. He is not ready for Shiraz. I saw that, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm not a gambler. I put my whole house up. Hey, if Shiraz had a fault Pacheco, I'd have put my whole goddamn house up on Shiraz. Hey, my dogs and everything. Yeah, I'm putting the house, the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but. I would have put everything on that goddamn. Ain't no way Pacheco beat Shiraz. Anybody that think Pacheco beat Shiraz, you on dope and dog food. Yeah, they've been feeding Pacheco baby food way too long. The boy down there a prospect still. Oh no, pimping. Pacheco might struggle with a Munguia. I'm telling you, bro, Pacheco cannot be Mbili. Pacheco cannot be Lester Martinez. Pacheco can't be Shiraz. Pacheco can't be Osler Glaciers. Bro, Pacheco low-key the weakest link. Oh no, Pacheco cannot fuck with Shiraz. And now that I'm thinking about it, bro, I wonder if Mbili could beat Shiraz. Bro, that pressure, a motherfucker. Mbili might could get him though. Because I'm looking at how Adamas done it, bro. Mbili could probably get Shiraz. You know, Lester Martinez skilled. Yeah, I could see both of them giving Shiraz a tough fight. Crucial content up in this goddamn thing, man. What's good with you, man? Yeah, talking about this fuck shit going on in boxing, bro. Once again, the topic of the show and what I'm trying to say is Devin, Tank, and Shakur, because Shakur is now saying agreeing to fight Ryan if he wins. Devin, Tank, and Shakur all fought Ryan, but now one of them fought each other. So it's just, oh, you don't think Mbili can beat Sajo? Hold on, is that the one that Pacheco just beat? No, bro, I think Mbili throw too many punches. No, bro, I don't think Sajo. Is Sajo the one that Pacheco just beat? Nah, bro, Sajo ain't better than Mbili. Mbili got better timing, punch placement, and he more relentless. He got faster hands, a better gas tank. Oh no. I tell you, bro, I think Mbili might stop Canelo. Javante ducked the fight, but that's the whole point I'm saying, bro. He ducked Shakur and ducked Devin to fight Ryan. How can Devin, Shakur, and Tank all fight Ryan, but they never fight each other? Something missing in that puzzle. Cause Leonard fought Hearns, he fought Duran and Hagler. Hagler fought Duran, Hearns, and Leonard. Duran fought Leonard, Hearns, and Hagler. They all fought each other. But what I'm looking at is they're all the three of these dudes I'm naming, they all fighting Ryan, but they can't fight each other. So sad day in Black America. I'm with you though. Mbili Chin surprise. Yeah. Let me tell you something, bro. Lester Martinez can crack. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. I was shocked at Mbili's endurance. His chin. It's just he tough, bro. He tough. He tough. He relentless, bro. I don't think Canelo gonna be able to keep Mbili off him. Shakur trying, and I'm telling you something. Once Mbili stop Canelo, then they're gonna try to take away even more of that Terrence Crawford win. See, I told you Canelo was on the downside of his career. No, Canelo just been strategically fighting a bunch of Callums and Walshes and John Riders and shit. He ain't fought these kind of dudes. He ain't never fought a kind of fighter like Mbili. Nobody has pressed Canelo. Mbili gonna press you. Tank was also trash. Bro, Tank wasn't trash though, bro. Stop. He the one that dug Devin and Shakur. It's not his fault. Bro, you missing it, bro. I'm saying, I think he did duck Devin and Shakur. But also look at what Shakur is doing, bro. That's what you can't put it all on Tank. Now that Shakur is popular, because I'm finna play this interview where Shakur says again, I only want the biggest money fights. I don't want legacy. I want money fights. Same thing Devin said when he beat Regis. Oh, I only want the biggest fights that can be made. Man, let me tell you something, bro. Listen, listen. I'm a build a goddamn special place in my closet with a goddamn picture of Macamoo, and I'm gonna pray to that shit and hope that he beat Fatback Fury, bro. Cause I am sick of Fatback Fury, bro. I swear. He the one that dug. Okay, Callum Smith is a great fight. Here you go on that double dog. Callum was alright. He was alright. Glayton. I'm trying to think who he finna fight. Who? Yeah, he finna fight. Who he finna fight? Oh, you said Shakur cherry picking. It's sad, bro. That's why he's calling out Conor Ben. That's why he want to fight Ryan, bro. Shakur, they don't want no legacy, bro. This shit is sad, bro. Like I say, bro. They get mad at Tank, but they do the same thing Tank did once they so-called become a star. They doing the same shit Tank did. Oh, I only want the biggest fights. Oh, Abdullah ain't a big enough fight for me. That's what they do, bro. That's what they do, bro. Once again, if black fighters start fighting each other, bro, you gonna see more. You ain't gonna see as many zeros and O's on these motherfuckers' records, bro. They'll start losing, bro. I mean, even Kid Austin versus Abdullah, that's a good fight. We ain't calling. We ain't calling for shit. You know, we ain't calling for none of this shit. Kid Austin is allowed to duck Abdullah and go fight Lucas Body and go fight all these other. Because I'm telling you, bro, if he beat Lucas Body, he gonna go for Raymond Murataya. He is not finna go for Abdullah, bro. Oh, Shakur isn't ducking like Tank. I agree with that, and he already has a legacy Tank never had. I agree. I agree. Yeah, he's done more legacy wise, but you know he's still playing the game. So yeah, he playing the game. This shit is sad, bro. It's sad, man. That's why I want to see some of these younger fighters. I'm telling you, bro, by next year, I want to see Camille Moten versus Zach Quinn Moses. Next year. Next year, bro, go on get that first fight out the way. Y'all can fight again a few years later. I want to see Zach Quinn Moses versus Conor Ben Keyshawn Davis at 147. Oh shit. That's an interesting fight. God damn. Keyshawn will whoop his ass though. Interesting fight. Yeah, Keyshawn will step on him. I tell you, bro, I can't wait till these fighters over here start whooping Conor Ben because I noticed something. He sure get a lot of clout off Black American fighters. I'm just noticing it. Conor Ben is always got Black American fighters in his mouth. He always, you know, I can't wait till we start whooping on him, bro. Just send him back over there, bro, because he not that. Jao Patai, Conor Ben is soft. Yeah, he got soft ways, bro. Yeah, boy got soft ways. He got soft ways. Yeah, I can't. Calling out like, and that's what pisses me off about Conor Ben. See, you don't even know. Let's talk 2 years ago, bro. Conor Ben was supposed to fight Boots. Conor Ben was supposed to fight Brian Norman. All that there. That motherfucker ducked all that shit, moved up to 160. Now he calling out a lightweight in Shakur. Bro, that's soft shit. Yeah, Conor Ben was supposed to fight Boots 2 years ago. Brian Norman, he was supposed to be in and fought Barrios. All that shit. He skipped the whole fucking division. That shit is wild, bro. Oh yeah, Brandon Glenn. Yeah.
All right. Hey, listen, Shakur, you staying at 140 or you going back to 135?
Whatever presents the best fight, whatever presents the most lucrative fight, that's where I'll be at.
This fool say whatever presents the best fight, and then he changed that shit. Whatever presents the most lucrative fight. I'm telling you, bro. You know, it's a form of prostitution. Whatever offer the most money, that's where you gonna go. Joseph Jackson up in this goddamn thing. What's good with you, man? Yeah, whatever offer the most money, even if it's a fucking clown, even if it's a Conor McGregor or some clown shit, whatever presents the most money, bro. Man, say though. I just want the truth. Nah, I feel Jahad Tucker. If I gotta fight big ass Hernandez, really give me $1 million. Yeah, I ain't mad at Jahad for that shit. Hell yeah, you gotta pay me to fight that big motherfucker. And he finna beat the brakes off Terrell Goucher. Boy, Goucher, this gonna end his career. Yeah. He gonna end Goucher. Yeah. Oh, I hate Max Kellerman with the Max Kellerman is such a liar. And, you know, he's just fake as fuck. But I ain't mad. T.O. got 14 mil. Yeah. That's why if you look at T.O. after that fight, he really wasn't sad. Man, that motherfucker, he finally hustled himself up on the kind of money. Because the boy wasn't making but 2 to 3 mil. So T.O. finally got the paycheck he been wanting. So yeah, he good. Yeah, Goucher finna get stopped. He finna get his ass destroyed. You know, I don't even think that card all that. Now, and you know, and Kevin Newman, I'm glad he getting active. You know, it's cool. But you know, Elijah Garcia, it's a cool little fight. But you know, I would like to see Kevin Newman get more active and get bigger opportunities, bro. Yeah, they've been letting Latinos beat the shit out of Terrell Goucher. And then he dropped Tim Zoo though, but yeah, Goucher has been a yeah, that card ain't all that to me, bro. Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres, and I'm sick of Richard Torres. That motherfucker can crack though. You got that fight. You got Hernandez versus Goucher, and you got Kevin Newman versus Garcia. Yeah, it's a mid card. It's kind of mid. Ain't nothing that got me too excited. Listen, I'm just hoping that Keith Thurman can pull this shit off, bro. Because I think we need to go on and get Fundor out the way. Send his ass up to 175. Whoop on Fundor and send his tall ass up to 175 or some shit. Fundor need to be fighting somebody like Pacheco or some shit. You gotta blame Bill for Kevin. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta blame. I'm telling you, bro, Bill is the greatest promoter in the world of Devin Haney. My boy Shamar Canal. I mean, like, you not putting them on the big stage. Why Shamar Canal can't never be a co-main to a Devin fight? You know, then you drop my boy Amari Jones. Fundor makes 154 easy though. Yeah, he's skinny and all, but he can make 168 too. Yeah, he can make that shit. I'm sick of Fundor. Sick of him, bro. I pray every day Zeus stops spinning so I can make something bad. boy, your ass, wow for that shit. That boy said I pray every day. Oh shit. Boy, you wild as hell for that shit. Yeah, he keeps Shamar active, but man, let me tell you something. Shamar last fight, that motherfucker fought in the middle of a pool hall. Yeah, in a pool hall on the south side of Shreveport, Louisiana, bro. Yeah, Shamar Canal last fight was in the middle of a goddamn pool hall. That's what the guy. Hey, they was selling fake Jordans in the front. Motherfucker was selling blunts in the back. Yeah, motherfucker selling blunts. Motherfucker around this bitch selling bootleg liquor and shit. Yeah, that shit was some boy. That shit, man. You got hoes prostituting and shit. That's what Shamar fought his last fight, bro. Amari Jones and Edwards is back on the Ryan court. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm real big on Amari Jones and Edwards. Real big on him. Earl gonna beat Zoo ass. You goddamn right. I'm pulling for Earl. We need this one, Earl. Cause I want him. Let me tell you something. I want, and I'm not just saying I want all non-black fighters, but it's just certain fighters I want gone because they clout chase a lot. I want Zoo gone. I want Keith to send Fundor up to 175 or 168. That's what I want, bro. I'm sick of Tim Zoo. How many more fucking chances is PBC gonna give Tim Zoo, bro? This motherfucker Laws got another title shot. Laws got another title. I'm sick of Tim Zoo, bro. No black fighter get that many goddamn chances. That fool said Shamar fought yesterday in my living. Yeah, the boy fighting in front of 13 people. Bro, Bill got to do a better job with his fighters, bro. This shit is getting sad out here, bro. I mean, God, Kevin Newman, I think he's 32 now. Like, bro, we got to get Kevin Newman active. Kevin Newman supposed to be fighting somebody like Pacheco. You supposed to have Kevin Newman fighting Pacheco on the undercard of a Devin fight. Like, bro, he need opportunities, bro. Earl is a washed up. Zoo is gonna send him to the hospital. Nah, bro, I think Earl gonna whoop on him. Like EJ told Ellis, he's better than 80% of these fighters. Yeah, they want Tim to get a boost all off. Yeah, Tim gonna make Spence look like Steve Hackett. Jason Wheels up in this goddamn thing. What's good with you, Pepe? EJ and better. Bro, you gotta try to stop hating on Earl, bro. You gotta stop the hate, bro. Got to stop the hate, bro. Stop hating on man down, bro. Earl gonna step on some shit. Yeah, Earl gonna step on Zoo. I think Zoo chin about broke. I think Murtazayev broke the last of his chin, bro. His chin's just, and he was always chinny. Terrell Goucher dropped his stupid ass. He was always way too aggressive and didn't have the chin, bro. Your chin does not hold up. One thing we can say about Earl, at least his chin always held up until he fought Terrence Crawford. One thing we can say, and Earl fought some punchers. Now, Earl Spence' chin held up until he fought Bud. Tim Tszyu never had a chin, bro. Bill got to do a better job. Yeah, he got to do better, bro. And I wish in some of these interviews he talk about Shamar Canal. He talk about Kevin Newman and shit. Yeah, oh yeah. Fundora put the finishing touches out there. yeah. Had his ass bloody than a motherfucker. I'm sick of Tim Tszyu, bro. Remember when they were crying for months about the cut in the front? Yeah, hey, that's when I came up with that song. And when I started saying, they were talking about all that blood, and I know it was the blood for me. One day when I was lost, he died up on the cross, and I know it was the blood. Yeah, that's how they were. Bro, I watched the whole world cry about that cut and that blood that was dripping down old Tim Tszyu face. Meanwhile, when Wilder was bleeding all over the ring and Fatback Fury licked the blood from that motherfucker ear, boy, we cheered for that shit. Fatback Fury licked the blood from Wilder's ear. He a savage. He the truth. But we ass backwards. Tim Tszyu bleed, the whole world cried for that blood. Yo, fuck Tim Tszyu. Yeah, I ain't never liked Tim Tszyu. And he always clout chased black fighters. He clout chased Jamel Charlo for years. He clout chased Spence. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, if Tim Tszyu hadn't lost, I'm telling you how PBC was building him, bro. Tim Tszyu would have got the Bud fight if he hadn't lost. Guaranteed. Man, I remember it was a time when the whole boxing world was telling Bud to fight Tim Tszyu. We forgot that shit. Tim Tszyu was going to get the Bud fight. Tim Tszyu ain't a coward, though. He will fight anyone. He will fight anyone. Okay, I can respect it. Yeah, I agree with that. He will fight anybody. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, but I'm telling you, bro, if Tim Tszyu hadn't lost to Fundora, he was gonna get the Bud fight. Guaranteed. Instead of Bud fighting Madrimov, he was gonna fight Tim Tszyu. I remember in one of your videos you said Tim not nothing without Cholo. Yeah, he ain't shit, bro. He built his whole name off saying that Cholo ducking him, only to get knocked out over and over. Jamel did not want smoke with Tim. Man, Jamel would have destroyed Tim. Bro, we know that. Let me tell you something, bro. Think of that Castano fight. And Castano was way more relentless than Tim. Bro, Jamel hit hard than a bitch at 154. Tim Tszyu does not have a chin, bro. If Tim Tszyu was getting dropped by Terrell Goucher, what do you think Jamel would have done to Tim? Jamel would have destroyed Tim Tszyu inside 3 rounds. He said I wouldn't be surprised if Khalil Cole end up on. So yeah, cause the zone ain't doing a bitch ass thing with him. Tim was selling in Australia before the Cholo. In Australia, bro, that shit don't mean shit over here. And we don't care about that shit. You on dope and dog food. Talk about Tim was a bigger draw than Jermaine on that bullshit. Yeah, you on that. Yeah, you on some bullshit, bro. Tim asked to be. They gave him all that credit for beating the old Tony. Yeah, man. Let me tell you something. I know that shit was scripted. The way Tony just sat there in that corner like that, just come on, Tim. It's time to hit me, man. It was a sad day in Black America, bro. It was a sad day to watch Tim against the ropes. Just wait. Them tickets cost 4 kangaroos. Yeah, that shit was sad as hell watching Tony Harrison just lean against the rope and wait to get hit. Yeah, let me tell you, you'll never know how mad I was watching that bullshit. Yeah, Tony Harrison was. Man, I'm talking about that shit was terrible, bro. Motherfuckers forget how good Tony Harrison was, though. You a goddamn lie. Tony Harrison was a bad motherfucker. Tony Harrison was a bad motherfucker now. I'm telling you, bro, it's 2 fighters that never lived up to their expectations, but they was very, very good. That's Tony Harrison and that's Julian J. Rock Williams, bro. I'm telling you, these are 2 fighters that should have been at the top. They had all the skills in the world. I just think mentally, later rounds, Tony Harrison he would gas, and mentally he just would not be there. Tony Harrison and Julian J Rock, bro, was supposed to be up there. Xander beats a prime Tony Harrison, dope and dog food. Dope and dog food. I threw the remote. He got stopped by a dude named Willie. Yeah. That's one. Like I say, Tony Harrison would have mental lapses and shit. But skill wise, Tony Harrison was good, bro. Tony Harrison was more skilled than Jamel. Especially in that second fight, he started whooping on Jamel. Jamel just knocked his ass out. J Rock is a worse version of George Campbell. Bro, you crazy. Julian J Rock was a skilled fighter, bro. Man, George Kambosos is not skilled. Julian J Rock is a skilled fighter, bro. I blame Breadman for the way J Rock. Yeah, because Breadman was too focused on Caleb Plant. Yeah, he ain't focused on my boy J Rock. Yeah, that shit Breadman fault. Yeah, fuck Breadman. And then what Caleb Plant turn around and do? Fire your stupid ass. Yeah. That's how they do, though. But let me play a little more of this goddamn interview.
Is there any kind of, has the Ring Magazine been in touch with you or anything like that, where you would have to, like, give up your 140-pound? Is there any kind of, like, timeline where you have to make a choice? Because right now, I don't care who has what belts. You're the junior welterweight champion of the world. I know that because Tio was, because he beat the guy who unified all the belts, and now you beat him. You're the champ. Is there any community?
Oh, name a better win than Tio. Huh? Oh, I get what you're saying. Stop motion. Okay. I get what you're saying, bro. Kambosos did beat Tio, bro. But he still ain't fucking with J Rock, bro. I get it. Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying on that. But he ain't fucking with J Rock. Bro, Julian J Rock, look at that performance he put on Jared Hurd, bro. It just that knockout, bro, from Jamal Cholo. It's like it kind of ruined J Rock, bro. That uppercut. It ruined him, bro. I think one punch changed J Rock's career. That uppercut from Jamal Cholo, bro. EJ with bread, man. Now I hope so. Oh yeah, hell yeah, he ducked Najee Lopez. Hell yeah, he ducked Najee Lopez. Yeah. Bro, these fighters can duck anybody and nobody cares, bro. Until it's a black fighter, that's when it go viral. Like Boots, he ducked everybody. You will never heard nobody say Better Beef ducked. You will never heard nobody say Usyk ducked Moses Atama, even though he said he ain't gonna never fight him. Sure. And you know another thing, I don't like how Daniel Dubois getting a title shot against Fabio Wardley. I don't like that shit. You just got your ass slumped by Usyk and was partying the night before. Fuck Daniel Dubois.
About like what your timeline is in terms of making a decision?
Hey Siri, which app is the best for clearing iPhone storage space? Totally free. This app's a...
Nah, there's no communication going on. I think the WBO is just happy to have me as a champ. So I don't think there's no issue or anything going on right now.
Shakur, great performance. I knew you win that fight, but we got to be honest, dog. Did you know you win that fight like that? I've never seen T.O. been shut out like that. And then the night before the fight, also Devin Haney, he said, Shady, he's going to make it look so easy. I'm like, easy? And I'm watching the fight, I'm like, damn, easy. So my question to you is, obviously you knew you win the fight, but did you know it would be that easy? Like T.O. will only win like one round?
Yeah, I did. Honestly, I was thinking.
Of course, he knew it would be that easy, and that's exactly why he picked him. Hey, bro, this the pick'em games, bro. These motherfuckers, fighters is not gonna pick a fighter unless they are fully confident that they gonna win. Fighters will not pick another fighter unless they are 100% confident they gonna win, bro. I'll tell you, bro, it's just the land of the pick'ems, bro. Yeah, Devin knew he was gonna watch him, bro. I just seen Sean McCoy said it. Sean McCoy said I was talking to Devin before the Shakur and Tio fight, and Devin said he gonna watch him. I watched the interview with Bill, with Andre Ward, where he was saying, bro, we already know with Devin fight Tio, the jab alone is gonna beat him, and that's exactly what Shakur did. That's exactly what he
About
did.
it, like when I go back and watch him, I was seeing a lot of the things that he was doing, and how I pictured the fight before the fight, it was gonna be easy. I knew everything that he was gonna do before he did it. I was ahead of him in every aspect of the ring. Everything played out the way it's supposed to play out.
Shakur, good to see you again. Look, I thought it was a really smart move by you when you called out Conor Ben, right? Because we're at the point now, at least for me, and I think Max, of course, too, where we don't think anybody can beat Shakur Stevenson. So basically, we have to find somebody, right, where you can make a lot of money. It's a big event. Conor Ben talks a great game. It'll be a huge fight, whether here or in the UK. What are your thoughts on that? Is that something we might see next?
Yeah, honestly, nobody could beat me. I think that only person that could beat me is myself. So, it's me versus me right now. Conor Ben is a great fighter, but he's not on my level. I don't care what he do, what he bring to the ring. Um, I'm gonna be 10 times better than him that night too. So, if this is what he want, let's do it.
Congratulations, man. It's a great performance. I mean, I had you winning the fight, man. I just thought that your experience and that jab, man, it would just control the fight. Right now, Haney is calling out Xander. Right? Do you think Haney's calling out Xander?
He said they'll be fronting for the camera. He said this was a tough fight for Shakur. Then said to Shady it was gonna be easy. Yeah, he know, bro. Like, bro, they know that shit, bro. Oh yeah, that Ring podcast, I can't stand it, especially when Malik Scott is up there. Malik be coning, buffooning, babooning, all kind of boons and coons. That's why I can't stand Malik with them fucked up suits that man. And then, bro, who the fuck wait till they 47 years old to get a bunch of head tattoos? This motherfucker wait till he was 47 years old to get his whole head tatted and shit. That's weird shit. And black people don't do that. We don't tat our fucking head. Weird motherfucker.
To avoid the smoke by you and say, you know what, I'm gonna put
Bro,
myself
Malik be capping. I can't stand him. I swear, I'd rather hear Tim Bradley. Malik Scott is the worst. Oh, I can't stand him, bro. I can't stand him.
It's a bigger guy, somebody that thinks, you know, I don't have a chance of beating this guy, to really avoid Shakur.
Nah, I don't think he's thinking like that. I think we all fighters. We all fight against each other when the money is on the line and the lights is bright. We're getting in, fight against each other. So nah, I don't think he's thinking like that. I think he probably just want to compete with me as far as like.
Bro, Malik gonna always pick against the black fighter. That's just what he do. He gonna keep that shit all the way. Yeah, he gonna be all the way. Yeah, he gonna play his role. They ain't gotta tell him what to say. You ain't gotta write it down. That motherfucker wake up cooning. He wake up cooning. He go to sleep cooning. That motherfucker is coned the fuck out.
Being a 4-weight world champion, maybe.
Shakur, how does it? I just want to know how it feels right now, like what you're experiencing, where you not only finally get the big fight, but you know how it is. If you don't have an Olympic gold medal and you're not a knockout puncher and you're not, a big talker, then the sense is, yeah, but can this guy really be involved in big events? You and Teo sold out Madison Square Garden, set the attendance record. And that is as though that's not enough. Like you're in the spotlight. You put on a masterclass. That was a masterpiece. I tweeted afterwards that you should hang it in the Louvre, like with Pernell Whitaker and Floyd Mayweather, right? It was one of those kind of performances. What does it feel like for you?
Bro, Max, I don't care how much you try to pronounce your words and how serious you look. Nobody could ever take Max Kellerman serious, bro. The boy can't talk basketball. He can't talk football. The motherfucker can't talk boxing. Bro, Max just there. This is a prime example of what white privilege can get you in America. Get you a job that you're not even qualified for, but still make good money and they still keep you there. That's Max Kellerman. He is the prime example of what white privilege can get you in America. What's good with you, Shaquem? What's good with you, Pippin? Yeah.
After years of being ducked by Tank Davis and not getting the big fight, and some people calling you boring because you weren't scoring knockouts, to sell out Madison Square Garden against an opponent like that and put on that show and now get the kind of acclaim you're getting.
Honestly, all glory to God. I know that without him, none of that would even be possible. But when it really come down to it, I kind of like just stayed focused. I kept my head down. I kept telling everybody how great I am, but nobody will believe me. So the opportunity came and I seized the moment. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Under them bright lights, none of these dudes gonna beat me. I don't care what happens. Under them bright lights, I step up and the bigger the event, the bigger the occasion, I'm gonna be a lot better.
Facts, bro. Facts. Facts. These are facts, bro. And another thing about black fighters, see, when white reporters call them boring and shit like, they don't say shit. But if another black reporter call them boring, they'll check that shit. Remember Shakur tried to check Showbiz? Remember that shit? He went there, check Max. Because he know his fucking place.
Any of these guys, so tell them all line it up.
Listen, Shakur, from the beginning of your career, I agree with you. My money would have been on you. I thought maybe you and Lomachenko would have been the best fight. Eventually, it didn't work out that way. But usually, when the dust settles in an era, there are two guys left standing. I asked this of all fighters. I'm sure I've asked it of you before. Even Floyd was like perfect, but there was Pacquiao. That was his biggest.
When was the last time you read the Bible?
I actually read the Bible every hour.
I respect what he did. And anyway, he's a hell of a fighter. He got the accomplishments, but honestly, if I was ranking it, I would say 2.
By the way, it's amazing how everyone sees this the same way, including Shakur. I agree with you, Shakur. My suspicion is you're actually the best fighter pound for pound in the world.
Easy.
But it's hard for me to say number 1 right now because of everything Usyk has accomplished, right? And so 2 or 3, I think people have to be okay with that, even if they suspect that you're 1. By the way, when Floyd Mayweather early on beat Genaro Hernandez for his first belt at 130, I told people on Friday Night Fights, this is 1998. Roy Jones 1, Floyd Mayweather 2. And they said I was crazy. You can't say that after just 1 win and blah, 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 blah. But you see what you see. I don't exactly. I don't know. I would pick Shakur no matter who he fought at any weight, right? That tells you something.
I got a question for Shakur. Shakur, what do you think about Murataya, who just had a big win against?
He's nice. He's good.
Murataya, for me in the division, is one of the guys that he just did his thing.
I think it was a great win. I'm not gonna take nothing away from the win, but I think it was a little overrated. Andy Cruz is an amateur. Like, he's a great fighter, but deep down, like once he go in them deep rounds, he's not mentally able to keep up with Murataya because Murataya got experience with professional stamp.
And by the way, I thought Andy Cruz won that fight.
I think he took advantage of a guy who really was inexperienced. But it was a good fight.
Okay, so Shakur, Ring Magazine belt, which you have at 140 pounds, which is really the championship. That means you're the guy. Is vacant technically at 135 because when you beat Zepeda, they still had Tank Davis ranked 2. I think that should have been for the ring belt, but technically it wasn't. If you beat Murataya at 35, then you become the Ring Magazine champ at 35. And for my money, that's the fight I'd like to see you fight right now. I think he's your best contender. How interested? Like, how can we?
Like I said, see how they can bring up Murataya, but they wouldn't dare bring up Abdullah Mason, and he a champion. They wouldn't dare bring up Abdullah Mason, and ain't nobody telling Murataya to fight Abdullah. So
get you to fight Murataya. That's what I want to know.
Tell him to bring it across the desk, and I'll say yes. Make sure the money is right. I feel bad for y'all though, because it sounds like a good fight, but once you see the fight, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god!"
You're misunderstanding. You might shut him out. You might dominate him, but we got to see it. Just like you got to see it. When you're making history, you got to actually go do it, even if we suspect that's true.
After you see it, you'll be like, why did I want to watch this? Like, this is not a competitive fight. But I mean, if that's what y'all want to see, I'm down.
I mean, when Floyd was in his prime, he, Angel Man Freddy, this one and that one, none of the Corrales, none of them could compete with him. But we still wanted to see him do it. Like, we want to see him perform.
After that, Tio, I'm believing like everything gonna look easy.
All right, great. But who do you want to see him fight?
I do want to ask you this though. Because Roy Jones kind of did it playing around with the weights, but I look like 35 and 40 for Shakur. That's kind of his weight, right? Is that something that you plan on doing? Just beat him on 35, beat him at 140? Is that something you
Can you
possibly
go to
see?
47?
Just keep going and doing that?
If the challenge sounds fun enough at 140, I'm definitely down. If the challenge sounds fun enough at 135, I'm down. So it's all about like the excitement of it, and I'm a guy like I'm excited getting ready for a fight. So.
Hey, Shakur, Ryan Garcia had some stuff to say about you.
Oh, he
recently.
did.
I want to play this and then
Yeah,
you
he did.
react.
I really want to fight Shakur.
No, we need that Haney fight too, though.
No, I know that's always gonna be there though, but that's who I want to fight. I want to go from Barrios to Shakur.
God damn, bro. Ryan look pale as shit. Ryan look like he in that movie Interview with the Vampire or some shit. That motherfucker look pale than a bitch. God damn, that he look like a full-fledged white boy. This
Straight to it.
Yeah.
What 47?
44.
You're making 44.
I'll make a whole division called 44.
Stop motion. It is always about race. Always will be about race, and always have been about race. It's amazing how everybody so interested in Muay, but you don't hear none of these fighters saying, "Well, Abdullah a champion, I would love to fight him." You don't hear it, bro. You don't hear it.
Me and Shakur.
44.
He said he'd do it.
No rehydration. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a huge fight too.
Yeah, and I know he's confident, so let's run it. I just love something about fighting so many people don't think I'm gonna beat. It's like that Devin Haney effect.
Right.
It's like, you really think I'm not gonna beat this?
You're like a 9-1 underdog, yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, but Shakur, they're gonna be all thinking he's gonna spank me, blah blah blah, all this shit.
Right.
And when I get in there and I start hitting him, it's gonna be a whole. Because I'm not one of those fighters.
Bro, you couldn't even hit Tank. Let's just start there. Bro, Ryan just be talking, bro. You couldn't hit Tank. How the fuck you think you finna hit Shakur? Mason does not have a good win. Man, that win over Sam Nose is a solid win. Let me tell you something, bro. I even gained a certain, man, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. I've said this, bro, and I'm gonna say it again. Sam Noakes, to me, is a tougher competitor than William Zepeda. Sam Noakes is tough, bro. That motherfucker there can fight. That motherfucker can fight. And he's so durable. I watched him get hurt over and over by Abdullah. He kept coming, bro. That motherfucker, they're tough. No, Sam Noakes was tough, bro.
That don't have a quick eye. He knows that my eye is quick. He like I have that same eye twitch that Shakur has. I do. He knows it. We fought in the amateurs.
Yeah, he just lost to Rolly, and now he fighting for a world title. And if he beat Barrios in a world title, he gonna make 20, 30 million fighting Shakur. This is what goes on. All he got to do is beat Barrios. I'll tell you, it's black fighters. All these fighters, they are just begging and hoping that Ryan can win. Because Ryan is evidently the savior of boxing. These motherfuckers can't even think without Ryan. Without Ryan, they don't know what he the air that these motherfuckers breathe. It's gonna be hard to stop a dude like that real life. Man, Sam knows some motherfucker. So no, Robinson, what's good with you, man? Man, I hope. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something how desperate these motherfuckers is. If Barrios beat the brakes off Ryan, they still gonna be trying to fight Ryan, bro. They obsessed with him, bro. They still gonna be trying to fight Ryan, bro. These motherfuckers are obsessed.
I beat you. Don't even play around. You know I did. They robbed me.
What do you think, Shakur at 44? What do you think?
I love the fight. I think that's perfect. I think
Did you hear Shakur's response? He didn't say that's a cool fight. He said, I would love that fight. These motherfuckers are hypnotized by Ryan. I'll tell you, bro, it's that LGBT shit. Ever since we let that shit into our community, it's just been transforming you motherfuckers. And now these motherfuckers are hypnotized by old Ryan. I'm gonna say I would love to fight Ryan. You coming off a legacy fight with T.O., making you a 4th division world champion, and now you want to fight Ryan, who's never been a world champion. I don't get it, bro. It's just wild.
Be a lot of excitement to that fight. It's a big money fight. Ryan Garcia is somebody that comes in there.
You see how he throw in there? Oh, it's a big money fight. It's a big money. Well, is Ryan Garcia versus Barrios a big money fight? No matter how much you motherfuckers keep trying to promote this bitch ass fight, it ain't no big money fight. It ain't no huge fight, bro. Ain't nobody checking for Ryan. It's these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is simping for Ryan, bro.
Which version of him is going to show up? So if the good version of him show up, he gets spanked. If the bad version of him show up, he gets spanked. Either way, he don't stand a chance. He don't stand a
Yeah, look, Shakur, you
I
and
love how you.
sorry, you and I both know, Shakur, Ryan Garcia is not making 144. You know, I mean, I don't see any way he makes it. And we didn't show it, but he said at the end of that question, that answer, he claims that he actually beat you in the amateur.
Ryan floor seat $300. Yeah, that shit cheap as shit. I'll tell you, bro, and it ain't sold out. They keep lying, bro. They trying anything, bro. They gonna try to bring in Lil Wayne or Lil Baby, somebody to bring more tickets to this event, bro. It ain't selling, bro. Cause Ryan is not the salesman that they try to act like he is. Devin floor seats cost $2. Man, stop it.
But he didn't get the decision because like one of your family members was the referee or the judge. What is he talking about?
No, that's not true. That's not true. His mother was the judge. I don't have no in USA boxing, so he was lying. Honestly, his mother was the judge. I don't.
You know, but I just gotta be honest. It's so funny how Shakur can talk about going to 47 and fight Conor Ben. He can go to 147 and fight Ryan. He has no enthusiasm to fight Devin. And Devin isn't a star and never will be. Hey, we shall see. I just know every fight he's been in for a while has been big fights, bro. So he got to be something. But yeah, Shakur has all this smoke for Conor and Ryan, but he just, just no smoke for Devin. He's not calling out Devin, none of that. So those are things I just, like I said, they can all fight Ryan, but they can't fight each other.
Understand how he remember that.
Hold on, his mother was a judge and went against him?
That's wild, though.
Oh, she's going against him. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
his mother was a judge in our fight, but she had like influence on like the judging of the fight.
What about him saying that he thought that you think he really he really won the fight? How close was that fight?
It was an easy.
Bro, during the whole build-up of that Benavidez Yard, nobody talked about Benavidez versus Yard. The whole build-up was Devin versus Norman. Even though it was the co-main, it was a far bigger fight than that bullshit-ass Benavidez versus Yard shit. Then nobody give a fuck about that fight.
It was not a hard fight.
Hey, how's it going? Chris Pratt here. Look, I know this is totally out of the blue, but would you stop and pray with me real quick?
He's lying.
All right. Yeah. So Shakur Stevenson accepts your challenge, Ryan Garcia, at 144.
Yeah. Stop motion. You be hating on Devin. You hating on Earl Spence, bro. We got to stop the hate, bro.
Coppinger says he can't make 44 anyway.
I'll be at his fight. Tell him talk that shit after his fight.
Yeah, you'll be able to see me and
Let me tell you something. You see Shakur talking about he's going to be at the Ryan fight. I'm telling you, they're going to be praying for him. Let me tell you something. Shakur, Devin, all of them, they're going to be praying that Ryan win, bro. Let me tell you something. I don't think I've ever hoped somebody to lose. I hope Fabio Fury lose the Maka move. And boy, I hope, I'm wishing on a star that Ryan lose this fight to Barrios. Let me tell you something. I hope Barrios beat Ryan and then just retire. Yeah, I hope some shit like that happens. And then the belt just become vacant. Yeah, I hope some shit like that. I hope Barrios beat Ryan and just retire. Just drop the mic and walk off the stage. That's what I hope fucking happen. Yeah, they need to fight each other, but they refuse to do it. They refuse to fight each other, but they all want to fight Ryan.
Core breaking down the fight on Saturday in Vegas.
Hey, Barrios and Garcia, who wins, Shakur?
Ryan.
Ryan wins by knockout?
Nah.
Okay, on point.
Decision.
You don't ask about the eye. He kept saying the eye thing.
Listen, all I know is I want to see you fight Murataya. That's what I want to see. I want to
see that.
The Murataya fight. Murataya. He's earned the shot.
Max, do not be mad after the fight, man.
Not at all. By the way, but I'm okay watching a one-sided masterpiece like the Teo fight. I'm good with that. I'm a Pernell Whitaker fan. I love that. Go do it, but you got to go do it. You got to actually beat those guys.
Can we get one episode without a mention of Pernell Whitaker from you? Is that possible even?
Hey,
why would there be?
Yeah, fair enough.
Shakur, real quick before you go. I just want to know this though, because I can tell you and Tio, y'all kind of solid.
And by the way, is this bullshit ass Ryan Barrios even on pay-per-view? And I bet if it is on pay-per-view, I bet you they don't tell us the numbers. I guarantee you they ain't gonna tell you what kind of numbers it was.
Because I thought you was gonna stop him. Did you kind of feel bad for him? Because you say you felt bad after the fight. But in the fight, did you feel like you felt bad? Because I thought you was gonna stop the brother and you didn't.
Nah, Tio's a hell of a fighter. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it may not look like it during that night because he was fighting against me, but like his speed and his power is like it's up there. Like he's top level. And his counters, how he counter.
You know what's so disgusting to me is when Shakur beat T.O., old Shay can come on talking about, I don't want to see that and that's boring and all that there. But then you can bring Ryan on your show for this Barrios fight. Like this is a huge fight. They are trying so hard to promote this fight. What the fuck, bro? It's a regular, straight Reggie. Backyard boogie. Regular. This is a regular ass fight. Can we stop acting like Mario Barrios versus Ryan is such a huge fight? Like I said, you got Unc and Ocho on there. You're going to see Cam and Mace trying to promote. The whole black community trying to promote Ryan versus fucking Barrios. Like this shit is disgusting, bro.
Punch. He's a great fighter. I can't just say I could have stopped him. Could have stopped him, but it was tough. It was tough. Lay down.
Great performance,
Yeah,
man. Great performance.
Look at this. Shakur Stevenson sells out the Garden, beats Teo for the junior welterweight title. He makes up with Mike Coppinger. They're doing TV together now. It's unbelievable. Look at everything.
He made me want to fight. I would start going to people's jabbing like this, jabbing.
Why don't you show Shakur what your jab looks like and get a review?
Yo, look. I'm gonna send you. Hold up. I'm gonna text you after the show and I'm gonna send you my score.
No, do it now for him.
No, I got my.
Oh, come on.
You see this Spencer shit? I got you crazy. Anyway, yo, I'm gonna send it to you though. I'm like, yo, tell me what you think. Uppercuts. Oh, I'm turning my hips. I'm nice.
Shakur, congratulations on that masterpiece at the Garden. A couple.
Anyway, yeah, that's the end of it. I was just showing, bro. Just the desperation, bro. Just the desperation. I'm telling you, bro, they're gonna be praying for Ryan. They're gonna be praying for him, bro, that he win, bro. They are praying for him. The whole boxing world is praying that Ryan win, bro. It's just disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. So, but maybe one day we might get Shakur and Devin. Hopefully one day. I don't see us ever getting Tank versus Devin or Tank versus Shakur. I don't even know if Tank gonna come back to boxing. I think Barrios might KO on him. I hope so. I hope so, bro. I hope Barrios beat his ass and then retire. That's what I hope happen, bro. I am sick of Ryan. Ryan don't belong in boxing. He don't. It's amazing how he could say all that racist shit about us, but black fighters are still capping for him. They're just capping for him. Oh, he said he drank them 45. Yeah, man. It just the capping for Ryan, bro. It look homosexual. It look LGBT-ish, bro. It look weird. All this capping for Ryan, it looks so weird to me. You know? I think they got a crush on him. That's what I think. So, but anyway, I'm finna get up out this motherfucker, man. Do you think Mario's a good fighter? I expect more from you. I'm telling you, bro, Mario Barrio, he got a bad leg, a bad hip. The boy need a hip replacement. He got a bad shoulder. One of his fingers fucked up. It's just all kind of shit. Mario Barrios is a broken down fighter, bro. He done, bro. Look at his last few performances. He out of there, bro. Yeah, the boy look like his body. He got a bad back. Just too much shit fucked up with him. So, all Ryan damn near got to do is just go in there and just throw a bunch of left hooks and just hope one of them land. So, but yeah, no. But it is what it is. They can keep trying to act like this the biggest fight ever, the biggest fight of the year, or whatever bullshit they trying to push. But it's just a regular ass fight, bro. Mario is horrendous. Just a regular fight, bro. And Barrios ran this bitch capping too. Barrios talking like he in the prime of his career. Oh yeah, I am so ready, and there's nothing Ryan can do. And Barrios is around this bitch lying. He ain't telling you about that bad back and that hip. Barrios talk like he in his prime. He in the best shape of his life. No, bro. Later rounds, you will fade, bro. I'm telling you the truth, bro. I'm the smartest one here. Stop the cap, bro. But anyway, that's all I wanted. Had to get some shit off my chest. But yeah, this is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. That